Yes, I want to welcome everybody to just a regular podcast. And if AOC, they call me Rem. Hey, hey, I was trying to do merengue, pero ellos no me entienden. I've been taking shots, they try to block me like the Kembe. In the Hall of Fame with the GOATs is where my pen lay. My son gon' either go to USC or Penn State. This shit I manifested since an adolescent. They say, why I ain't never make it? Ask someone else that question. That shit you'll never hear from my boy. All I do is bring him happiness and joy. This life we will enjoy. There's some shit you should avoid, like people who be making too much noise. I'm trying to be the change. Whether I pull up in a Civic or a Range, you know I'ma stay the same. Hey, and I gotta be careful of my surroundings. So you know every day we staying grounded. Yeah, we moving different now. We around a different crowd. Hey, so I gotta be careful of my surroundings. So you know every day we staying grounded. Yeah, we moving different now. When they got a different crowd. And this is just a regular podcast. But ain't nothing regular about us. I know you still doubt us. But this is episode 98. So if you doubt us by now, I don't know what to tell you no more.
Oh, man. You need to question yourself. Question your own actions.
Yo.
Something like, that was like,
Don't question us. We know what we doing.
Shit.
We keep it steady.
I keep it
We keep that bitch moving. You hear me?
Bars.
My boy got the album outro on lock.
I got you, bro.
Yo, that was clean. That was cool. I was looking for the shades.
Yeah.
Your shades on.
Yeah,
You had shades on.
That
I
was
don't know where you got those.
That was top down. It's kind of cold right now, but that was a top down driving.
It's a little bit cold. Yeah.
Yo, bro.
Yeah, that was cool though. That was cool.
That was that May no hood on the car, just drive down the highway.
Yeah. Breeze in the hair, you know what I'm saying?
Bumping.
Vamos para la playa con esa. Vamos para la playa.
Oh, yeah.
Bueno, la playa está bien.
Pero no, yo digo
Ahora
mayo,
mismo,
mayo.
Oh, yeah,
mayo.
mayo.
Ahora está negativo 20 afuera.
El diablo.
Running down road. How's everybody doing? It's AOC laughing loudly, and to the left of me, the right of y'all, we got
How everybody doing? This your boy Ram, a.k.a. Rem de la Creme.
the man of 1,000, a.k.a.
I was feeding off your energy, bro.
Yeah, wait.
Contagious.
I did that because I had to wake myself up, man. Can't fall behind on that. The man of 1,000 AKs, and to the right of me, the left of y'all, we got.
Hey, yo, Emmanuel, de este lado, como siempre. Mi gente.
Emmanuel.
Vamos a lo que venimos.
Emmanuel, vamos a lo que vinimos. You know, we stopped saying this forever, Emmanuel. Your coincidence would make it so that's the first episode. Your name's Emmanuel. It's been a while, but we just need to remind you guys, we're magical.
I hit it, baby.
Magic.
Y'all already know what it is.
Yo, my voice so raspy, bro. I couldn't even go low with that. I can't even like smooth that out. I can't let the Tahiti come out, bro. This is crazy.
It's so good. You sound like a R&B DJ playing.
Yeah. It's good. Esta noche
96.5.
tenemos que hacerlo de esa manera.
Para los próximos hits. Vamos a ver un poco de los clásicos.
Damas y caballeros, presentando Rakini Kenway.
Damn.
God damn, some sad shit right there. But
Yeah, it's coming in heavy, bro.
and for mentioning them, in case of anything, we got our
Lawyer.
and any wild ish like that gonna get a.
Whoa.
Let's set it
Yo,
out.
that wasn't even that wild, bro. Why you throw a wow at me like that?
I needed to put
already?
the sound in there, bro.
Oh, that cheap excuses.
Cheap excuses.
Yeah, I don't buy those.
One time for you.
What do you buy?
Only Bitcoin.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Don't play with the boy.
And the show has begun.
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
Talk about that Bitcoin.
We don't play with her. We don't play with her. That's the one.
How you guys?
I'm waiting for his famous quote.
Left to right.
Yo,
Unless you got it.
I ain't got nothing for these people, man. I gave them everything, bro.
Been years talking.
I gave y'all everything, man. What else you want me to say? Look at me.
No tengo más.
I'm just having a good time.
No tengo más nada.
I'm drunk on life. I don't even drink.
No tengo más nada.
Damn.
I don't know what else to tell them, bro. What y'all want to tell them? Because they not listening to me. I promise you that.
I'll say it for you. Don't talk to me.
Yeah,
I want to talk.
Yo, como que me duele, yo te lo dije.
No te lo dije.
Oh, me duele, yo te lo dije.
Le duele la rodilla.
Bro,
brothers.
what happened to that shit, bro? It just came out of nowhere.
Nah, you
Some
called it.
said, fuck out of here. Y'all knew that shit was going to happen. I told y'all.
I
told y'all, man.
Yeah. These weeks have been amazing. My pocket looking good.
Good feeling, right?
Yeah.
Dang.
He about to go buy an island.
Yeah, I just might. And it's like a wave, right? Like every other investment or little flips and funds that you have around it. It's just like Bitcoin's friendly, right? Bitcoin's like, oh, mira, yo voy para allá. You need a ride? Come on. I got my friends with me.
Bitcoin short up tiny, huh?
Yeah.
Soy friendly.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Oh my God, with the song, so friendly. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bitcoin made a big jump. Something us unathletic people can't do. And with it, he brought.
He ain't got to jump. His pockets is jumping.
Yeah, he brought. Yeah. Facts. If I stand on my coin, we could.
You taller. You
I'm dunking. You heard? And it brought with it all his little friends that was gathered around at the party. So, if you were smart enough to listen to this man, or because that's not he doesn't give financial advice.
Hell no.
But if
you
you got ideas from him talking about his experience or us talking about our experience or anybody that you saw online or a friend or something, I'm glad you listened. I'm glad you made or are making money. You know what I'm saying? And if you were smart enough or aware enough to drop a little more sprinkler around Bitcoin's friends, meme or not.
the ones at the party.
The ones at the party.
Just water the plant.
Yeah. The ones at the party, you're doing good right now. And I applaud you. If you haven't done that, I still don't want you to feel discouraged because now is when you need to do what you need to be doing. But I hope that you did what you were supposed to be doing before now. So by now you're with the train all the way down there. Jesus Christ.
Hop in and on. We going for a ride.
Yeah, man. The express train ain't leave. The Bitcoin train ain't leave just yet, man. It's waiting for you.
Those seats are filling up though.
But the seats are filling up.
I think it's the beginning. Let's see what happens next.
I hope it's the beginning. What that mean?
It's the beginning.
Ren, what you gonna tell these people, man?
Hey, don't. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. Nah, man, I just want to say, look, man, obviously we've been mentioning Bitcoin for a while here, and y'all ain't believe. Y'all ain't listen to us, man. You just gotta listen, man. Take a second and learn. I say it in the
every episode.
Words,
every time.
Como que le entra una oreja y le sale de la
Por
otra.
la otra, yeah.
Dang. But yeah, man, even if you're not doing Bitcoin, man, invest into something you believe in at least.
Facts.
Man, minimum, man. Because, it's a lot of stuff out there. A lot of stuff. I saw something the other day. Somebody was like, well, y'all watch, like, if you watch Disney a lot, like, invest into Disney because it's something you believe in.
Facts.
You're giving them money.
Oh, that's facts.
Facts.
So why not throw a little something on the side? You can own a little bit of it too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts.
But, like,
Damn, bro.
I don't know, man. It's not financial advice, man.
You sound knowledgeable though, man. I like that. That's bars.
Yeah.
Because that's your ultimate show of faith for something if you're investing on it.
Yeah, like
And
you
if it's-
believe in it that much
Yeah.
to like give your money to them to watch them.
Right.
Throw a little dollar.
You walk
to-
around with an iPhone.
yeah,
Buy
throw a little
Apple.
dollar
Yeah.
to Apple, man.
Yeah.
Look at the stuff in your house. You got an LG fridge. Buy their stock.
Yeah.
You got a Samsung phone or LG TV, whatever. Buy their stock. That's gonna go up.
Yeah, man. Like you know
facts.
how
Not
people.
financial advice.
Yeah, it's not. You know how people argue, oh, Android's better than iPhone. No, iPhone's better than Android. Next time I see somebody arguing, I'm gonna be like, how much stock y'all have in
Facts.
either one of those?
Mhm.
Oh,
That's the real
true.
question you gotta
Right.
ask each other, damn it.
If you
With
really
anything,
believe
really.
in your product, double down.
Yeah.
Buy some stock on it.
yeah.
Go
Put your
ahead.
money where your mouth is.
Exactly. If you really believe in your product, put your money where your mouth is.
If not, then send it to me so I can sell it.
I got it. Don't worry.
And I'll buy some stock.
I got it. Yeah. Following. That's all that last episode. Following the what went down and who got chosen and what happened to who and what happened to what. Yeah, it's booming, man. I hope what you believe
Wait,
in.
what was all that?
He said a lot of stuff without mentioning a lot of stuff.
The coins. I hope you believe in crypto, because that's what you should be investing on. But as my brother said, if you're not going to do that, because I got to bring that back. If you're not going to do that, then yes, invest in what you believe in. But throw a little bit at the corn,
Throw
man.
a dollar, throw 50 cents, throw
Believe
20
in it.
cents.
I'm trying to say, believe in it.
I believe.
I believe I can fly.
Throw a penny in there. See what happens.
Something, yeah.
Matter of fact, yo, look, don't even buy nothing. Go study Bitcoin. That should help you enough. Just study it. Go study it. Go find out what it is. Don't make a assumption that, oh, this is bad money, evil money, whatever you got in your mind. It's internet money, it's funny money, whatever it is that's in your head. Kick that shit out. Go study Bitcoin. Read a fucking book, kid.
Mm.
All right? Act like you know something. Okay? Go study it. Go learn about it, and then make an educated decision towards it. But stop making assumptions in your head that this is funny money. It's not worth it. Whatever you've heard on the news, get it out of your fucking head. Go study it, and then come back to me and say something negative about it. I bet you won't find anything negative about it. Toma.
Toma.
Que le duela, coño.
The only problem is it goes up too fast. I can't buy enough.
Yeah,
Damn. Is there a book we recommending for those who?
My favorite book of Bitcoin was the Bitcoin Standard.
There you
That's
go.
That's the
That's
best book
that's the book.
There you go.
I listen to that when the market is dumping, when everything is red, to remind myself of my conviction and keep myself going and buying more, so that I don't let the negativity of the market sway me from the plan, the goal. You know what I'm saying? Because the market can't do that. It can be tricky. I mean, look at what happened. The market, at least let's talk about Bitcoin specifically. It went to 99K. Everybody was expecting 100, including me. I haven't slept in like 2 weeks. I haven't slept in 2 weeks, man. I'm looking forward to this. It'll be like a celebration for me. I'm like, man, I sold this shit 4 years ago. It's here now.
Yeah.
I gotta be up when it happens. You know, Bitcoin moves overnight when everybody's sleeping. So the way I look at it is like I want to be there when it breaks and just like enjoy that moment of like, at least in the moment, feeling like, yeah, I was right. You know what I'm saying? If it crashes tomorrow, oh, well, I'll buy more.
Whatever.
Go ahead, crash it, bitch.
Yeah. You've been there.
Right. So my point is that, like, right now, as it's breaking that 100,000, it's like a celebration. I'm sure all the Bitcoiners that believe in it feel the same way, too.
Yeah.
Where it's like they've been waiting for this for so long. Bro, it's been 4 years of this. And I'm like, damn, here we are, knocking on at the door. Like, yo, open up. I'm coming through.
Te gusta,
And
no?
if not, I'm breaking the door down.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how Bitcoin play. You don't open the door, he gonna break it. So, I mean, just this month alone, we started the month at, what was it? 60,000,
62, no?
whatever it was. Nigga, that shit went up almost $30,000.
$30,000,
Yeah, which is crazy, bro.
You know, I said this to you guys, I think, in the chat a while ago. And I said, yo, Bitcoin is going to start having 10,000 daily candles per day.
Those
And
jumps crazy, bro.
It hasn't had a full day of 10K. I think the most it did was like 8 or 9. But here we are.
Yeah.
Once it starts hitting daily candles of 10K, what is next?
Brinca, 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 brinca.
The next candle becomes 20 to 30,000 daily candles. You know what I mean? So like people are gonna be in disbelief of how the market moves itself. Because I remember Bitcoin used to only go up $100 to $1,000 per day, and that was like a lot.
Yeah.
And then it started doing 5, and now it's
We're
looking
excited
at 10.
for that.
So the way I see it is this is going to keep happening. People like me are not selling. We don't give a fuck about your dollars. You could keep them or give me some more so I could buy more Bitcoin. That's it. But ultimately, it's gonna just keep going up, bro. This shit's going up forever. Michael Saylor says forever, Laura. Forever.
We are out. We out. Oh man. Yeah, that's yo, but what a boom, bro. What a month.
And like you said, it brought the whole market with it. Which was
that's
a
the
blessing.
thing. So then I don't know, I just took advice, not financial advice. I just listened, and on the little friends that were at the party, just pati. Oh, you brought me back some stuff. Oh, okay. Big guy, here, take that.
Remember that the market can fucking shift. So
yeah, I'm aware.
When you double your money, my rule of thumb is take out your initial investment.
That's what I'm living by.
If you're committed to the token, have fun, keep buying and do whatever you got to do. But make sure you take profits, because the market will have its moment where it just pops the balloon at the top and it starts going down.
Yeah.
My advice is always take profits wherever and then reallocate them to whatever.
That's what I'm doing.
It's your decision, not financial advice. Don't hold me accountable for your mistakes.
Or your actions.
Right.
No, yeah, that's the strategy I adopted, is flip the little one. Because there's nothing that I except for the corn, right? That right now that I'm like dead set on. I'm still kind of
Are
skeptical.
you studying the things that you're getting into?
I'm just flipping.
All right. Make sure like you understand it. Like it's fun when you're just flipping, but if you flip into something that can rug you like in a moment, like it can happen.
No, I understand that much. I guess what I mean to say is, well, what I said is what I mean to say, but there's nothing that's called my attention that I'm like, oh, I believe in this, so I'm investing for those reasons in it. Gotcha. If I'm being honest, except Bitcoin.
Okay.
Yeah. Like Bitcoin, I see it as, part of my life, rest of my life.
Okay.
Right? But the rest, it's just a means to an end. It's, let me get a little bit of value up everywhere, take out the initial thing, take those profits, keep funding the machine. That's in my mind right now. That's
a good robot.
Yeah, it's it's that.
Work for a while.
It's that, and then some passive stocks that I'm like, all right, here, keep generating some interest, and then we keep it going.
There you go, brother, man.
The stocks is a safe bet too. Well,
and that's
safe. Nothing is safe.
Nothing is safe, but
safer.
It's a little
less volatile.
It's a little less volatile, so you get a little safer on your money.
Yeah,
and especially if you got passive income from it, that's the sweet spot, because then you have a money making machine.
Yeah,
and then
I keep building that.
Yeah, just use that money to do whatever, fund the other shit.
This is not financial advice
at all.
Yeah, man.
We ain't. Let me stop. All right. How's Friendsgiving, guys?
Buy it, don't fade it. Yo, happy Thanksgiving to everybody, man. I hope you guys had an amazing Thanksgiving. Ours just passed. We had Thanksgiving on Thursday. We had Friendsgiving Saturday of the one before.
Yeah.
So that was Friendsgiving. How was your experience? I had a good time. I didn't drink. I saw you guys getting Faded.
Faded. Well, we came in faded, but
Yeah.
but first and foremost, I know I said it 100 times by now, but shout out to your lady, Steph,
Yeah,
and
for sure.
to you yourself, man. For
I guess for you.
Shout
he
out
lives
to my
here, bro.
girl. Hey, bro. I pay taxes. Bro. I pay my taxes.
You
bro.
sitting in my space right now talking to me like that, man.
How dare you?
How dare you?
But shout out to you guys for hosting, man. It was beautiful, man.
Thank you, bro.
It was beautiful, man.
Thank you, bro. I'll take all the credit.
Oh, you don't want to live past whenever this is done. Yeah.
Yeah, man. The comida was amazing. You know,
Yes.
I came in a little extra high, so like
Yeah.
I was so high, it was preventing me from enjoying the food because I was afraid. Usually when I get too high, I feel like I'm gonna choke on food.
Yeah.
So I'm
Damn.
gonna just take it to go. So I ate it at home. It was still really good. As soon as the high went down, I was able to
Yeah.
just go crazy, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it was great. You know, it was great seeing like a bunch of our friends I haven't seen in a while. You know, everybody was cool, good energy.
Good energy.
Yeah.
Very
Great
good
energy. Yeah.
man. You
That's
know what I'm
always
saying?
nice.
That was needed. You walk through the door, you just feel that, like, how you doing?
Like, welcome. Yes.
Yeah, like how you doing, man?
Yeah.
Like it was great, bro. So I really enjoyed myself. I know my lady enjoyed herself. The high corner.
Yeah, it was the high corner. High
Where
squad.
I was sitting, you know, we were faded out of our minds. All four of us. You could just tell.
Yeah. It felt like a podium, like a 4-seat podium.
Yeah,
It's just
like-
all of us on stage. Like, yeah, it was good though. It was good.
Yeah, it was amazing, man.
Yeah. I want to thank you guys as well. No. Of course,
I'm
man.
gonna keep all the credit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm down here.
I know.
I'm keeping the credit. Bro.
I want to thank you guys for bringing us together and for planning it the way you did, for having this part. I'm gonna give it to her. If you want to interject and defend your position, by all means, Your Honor.
Bro, listen, her credits are my credits, bro.
All right. All right. So let me just give your lady her flowers. Everything was strategically placed, or it feels like done on purpose. First of all, the food, she went off.
Yeah, she
For
went off.
somebody to tell you, don't nobody bring nothing. I got this. You want to bring
She
something,
did
some
that.
dessert or something? She did that, bro.
Oh yeah.
I can't imagine how many hours went into the cooking. That's
2
just
days.
that. Look, that you would know. That's just that. Not only that, she then decorated this amazing and placed our like
that name.
bro, we had so you talk about making somebody feel special. Everybody had their name on a table, a reserved table tag, one of those folded. I felt classy. I was like, I left my suit at home, bro.
I was like, wait a
Did I-
minute, did we reserve?
Yeah,
these
did we
seats
receive?
before we
Oh,
got-
okay, what we said. All right, man. So little details like that are big details to me because I'm a detail man. So I like stuff like that. To the smart level of her thinking, how can I make this more efficient and making everything disposable? So when we were done, like that part, I know it doesn't involve us much, but to the point where strategically making it like that. So after everybody had fun, they go home. You just gotta wrap everything up. Honestly, that was super smart. I'm like, damn. And then the selection of the people that which is Friendsgiving. It's your friends, but I just want to say everybody was in a good mood and it was great energy. And even people that might not share or partake in moments together throughout the year. There was people that day that I met that day, but it felt like a very friendly, very positive vibe, and we all partook in the activities we were doing, which was hilarious because, like you said, high corners.
Yo, the game that you brought out,
The thing,
what is that called?
it's just like charades or
Charades.
whatever.
All right, so
Yeah.
that was actually fun. That was a good games.
I got
to bring.
competitive.
Yeah, it got crazy.
No,
real
it
quick.
got good because I feel like everybody got involved.
Yeah.
Like you heard people that were just kind of sitting, not talking.
Yeah.
Like get involved.
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, oh, this is fire. This
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
So
Just stay away from my fucking TV before you break.
Yeah, before you break it. Yeah,
for real.
Come on, bro. Come on.
I kept doing that to like the people that was on the
This is-
corner. I was like,
Yeah,
yo, this is fun, right?
Yo, bro, you have a good time.
Away from my TV before you break some.
So from the moment we got there to the moment it was time to leave, amazing experience. I can honestly, confidently say, that was me and my ladies' Thanksgiving. I want to say that.
Gotcha.
That was our Thanksgiving. And then Thanksgiving was nice. Don't get it twisted. I'm not diminishing the value of that. But that Friendsgiving, but that day was that was our Thanksgiving in a way.
No, for sure. I feel the same way. That was ours too. Obviously, like we spent Thanksgiving with the family, right? But the way that she put it that night was like, this is our chosen family. And I was like, damn.
Chosen few? All right, let me stop.
The chosen few. Look right at you.
No, but that was just kind of like fire that she put it like that. When she said it, I was like, damn, she's good.
Yeah. She got it, bro.
That's just like the best way she could have put it, though. It's like, that's your chosen family.
Yeah.
And so that feels, not that being with her family doesn't feel like Thanksgiving, because it truly does. And
Yeah.
it always has. But the friendships that we did have there feels like a bigger Thanksgiving for us.
Yeah.
Friendsgiving.
I'll agree with you to that. It was the same feeling for me as well. Like the Friendsgiving was just like, it's like a fun, chill.
Right,
You see people, you talk, play games, like we eat. You know, like came down here, play pool. Like it was just
We didn't.
We didn't play pool. we got our ass whooping pool.
We tried.
But wait, we got our champion. We got a champion.
I
We
did
were-
get a dub.
Yeah,
I did get
yeah.
a dub.
Yeah.
I left here with a dub. Jesus
We
Christ.
were coaches without advice to you. Like, you can do this. Come on.
We
But
tried.
no technique, no nothing to like keep you focused. Just a moral encouragement.
Yo, you guys lost so bad that you were willing to support me winning.
Oh yeah.
And
Against them.
that's a lot
And
to
I
say.
was like, wow, we are getting punished by this man, aren't we? When you got a group of people that usually compete
We're
against
super
each other,
competitive.
get together to support each other.
We converged on you because it's like somebody got beat. We all
Somebody
picked you
got
up
won.
like, yo.
That man beat everyone like 2-3 times.
Yo, he
Oh,
did, bro.
oh, man.
Our chosen
really did.
champion.
Yeah.
God
Okay.
damn. Emmanuel, get him.
Shout out Raul, man. He killed us.
Man,
in,
shout out
Raul.
But when he asked me about playing again, I said we don't play pool no more.
Take the table with you.
Table not here, bro.
The table's not here.
Yo, come pick it up, yo.
Yeah. Take the table with you. Nah, he was good. You can tell he's done that
He
throughout
knows
his
yo.
life. I was gonna say a small piece before we move on. On the Thanksgiving, I think the reason Friendsgiving feels like Thanksgiving also is in life. Put the sparkles on.
Wait, do the.
In life, you're born into a family, right? And then, and that's a family you're born into, and then, you're related by no choice of your own. You're just, that's just where you happen to be. Sometimes it's all good. Sometimes feels those members from that family are good and good for you. Sometimes you don't fuck with your family at all, right? And then, but whatever the case is, I'm not saying that's my case, right? But
No,
I
in
do,
general.
yeah, in general. But I can speak truthfully when I say, amongst the family members that I love you endlessly, and the ones that I care about and I don't love as much for whatever reasons, then still it's all love. But I feel like my friends, like you guys, and friends are our family that you choose.
Right.
because especially when you're an adult, because when you're in school, you're just kind of going with the flow of, you still gravitate towards people you want to be around, but you're also driven by popularity, or you might be, right? Popularity or what you think is important at that moment. But as an adult, when you have no patience for BS anymore, like, when you fully know that I don't like doing this type of stuff, I like doing this type of stuff and this type of stuff, and then you build your circle around that, that's your family. That's your chosen family. You weren't, bless you. You weren't born into that. That's like, okay, this is who I want to be around. So all the more reason why Friendsgiving feels like actual Thanksgiving. That's all I want to say.
Damn, bro. A round of applause for you, bro.
There, you cheapened it by saying that.
You're magical,
Magic.
man.
Magic. Oh, man.
You made a good point, though, bro.
No.
that was a good point.
Give me my
Just
point,
gonna
bro.
joke about it a little bit, but it's
Yeah,
good.
right,
bro.
yeah.
I'm gonna still take your kneecaps out.
Yeah. Me duele la rodilla. What's next? What else dropped around this time? What happened around this time?
Woke up looking for the right E, right E.
Damn.
Squabble up.
You hit too hard.
Yo.
Oh man, Kendrick dropped a whole album.
Only smart that he did. Only smart that he took that drive and then put a car in it. You feel me?
In the GNX.
And the GNX.
Ah,
How do we feel about that album?
man. So first listen, I had to. There's a lot of dissecting.
Yeah,
It's a lot of stuff.
I'm still dissecting.
I'm still dissecting, but I do know where he was going with this album. He mad.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna stop playing with Kendrick, man. He not playing with y'all, man. It don't sound like he done with the beef.
Nah.
Sound like he still has some stuff he had to say.
I think the beef, he just expanded it out to more people.
Oh yeah, like it's like, yo, bro, come back over here, bro. Let me punch you a little more, bro.
So how Drake was like firing at everybody
Mm-hmm.
during the beginning of the beef,
Yeah.
I feel like Kendrick is doing that now. I feel like you, and you. Y'all gonna get it.
Yeah. But also you still.
Yeah, like he's definitely still like pointing fingers at Drake, but
Yeah.
all his little friends, y'all all gonna get it too.
Yeah.
Are y'all with him? Oh, okay, I got y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. And go ahead, my fault.
No, I was just gonna say, he like, it's not like an album where he's like trying to do like tell like a story. Like he's telling stories in this, but it's not like him painting like a movie about something. He's being very direct, I feel like. In this one. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's talking to you, bro.
Yeah.
He's talking to all of y'all. Y'all gotta
Yeah, for sure.
I gotta chill out, man. Can't you get crazy, man? We'll start bringing out like 12 voices on y'all, man.
He does.
I swear y'all getting hit by 12 people. It's the same person 12 times.
He got different demons inside of him.
Yeah,
though.
man.
That's
It's crazy.
Yo, he
man.
do have hella voices.
It's crazy. Go ahead, bro. You were gonna say something.
What can I say? Compton. It's Compton. Yeah, no, he definitely sounds mad. He definitely sounds like, yo, fuck the complex shit. Fuck those lessons I was trying to give you. You didn't listen. I'm gonna talk to you a little more direct. I might go as far as saying in some parts of the album, if not most of them, he's like, let me dumb it down for you, bro. And I don't mean dumb it down. I mean like the complex bars that he used to doing. He still had complex bars in there, but he's just like, I'm going to tell you straight up how it is, bro. Because y'all not going to play with me like that. But like I said, he was smart in the fact that he's hot now. So he had to drop, bro. There's no...
I feel like it was perfect time.
Yeah,
like,
perfect time. That would be wasted effort if you did all that. It wouldn't be wasted effort because he proved whatever he wanted to prove, right?
Yeah.
But it's just a very smart move to do so while it's hot. And then Super Bowl coming, like, ay. I don't like that he took shots at Wayne.
Whacked out murals. That's what I was gonna speak on.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Go ahead. My fault.
But no, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just want to add to your point. I don't think that was a shot.
You don't think that was a shot?
He said, "I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down."
Well, because he wanted to play the Super Bowl. Yeah. Don't mention Wayne, bro. Just say something else.
I'll put it like this, and this is just jerpulation. This is just jerpulation. I don't know nothing that's going on in the music industry side of things, but there's been a lot of talk about Wayne not showing up to shows.
Oh, really?
There's been a lot of talk about him saying, like, literally, like, the day of not showing up.
Oh,
to his own shows?
Yeah.
Oh.
So imagine the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Not saying that he would do this, but just imagine how they are calculating things.
Take his name out of the equation.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
they're not gonna bring up something that might be a liability.
Yeah, it's like, dude, like, should we say, nah, we're not gonna do Kendrick, let's do Lil Wayne, and then the day of, Lil Wayne gets, jokingly, this is a joke, but gets too high.
Yeah.
And then, hey, man, it could happen, you know. And then
I forgot I was supposed to wake up and go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he can't go to he don't make it. Now they don't have nobody.
They was asking me was I still gonna perform, but you know, I don't know.
Yeah. And imagine how much money that is, bro. Like,
well, the artists are
The
the
artist
ones that
pays.
pay.
no, I'm talking about for the Super Bowl. Super Bowl loses money.
Yeah, that's a hit for
Right.
sure.
Right.
That's a bad look for sure,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That's
And one thing that I was cause I see a lot of fans talk about, oh, it's not fair because Lil Wayne should get it. And I'm not saying he shouldn't, but I don't think they've ever done, just because an artist is from that city that or state, I don't think they've chosen an artist from that state to perform at the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Cause
Like a hometown staple type.
yeah,
shit.
because The Weeknd performed one year. He's from Canada.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't. I don't think that should be part of it.
Translates to the thing. Yeah.
That's
But-
not how they pick the
Yeah,
artists.
and I think the fans kind of got to the point where they were like, "Oh, it's not right. It should be Lil Wayne. He should do it, and then he should bring out Juvenile and all the Hot Boys and all his, his crew from back in the day,
Right.
because that's what they want to see."
But not Young Money.
Well, maybe Young Money, but they're not really New Orleans
No.
artists.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You're saying on
Yeah.
the same point of bring out
Yeah,
the people from that town.
exactly.
Yeah,
Just
makes
keep
sense.
it all New Orleans, but that's never been a thing.
Yeah.
So for them to want it this year so bad, it's like,
It could be cool if it was a thing, but it doesn't.
who's
It doesn't
to-
need to be.
who's to say that Kendrick might not have had an idea to bring him out? Never know. His beef isn't with him, but
That would be crazy if he does now.
I mean, hey,
Based on that would be dope.
but I don't
Tribulation.
think it'll happen
Tribulations. Me neither.
because
I'm saying it would be crazy.
he put him in the song, and then Lil Wayne said, "Oh man, I want to keep it peaceful. Don't wake me up, because then if you wake me up, then I was like, oh
It looked like he took it personal.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah." So it's like
Lico Wayne.
I don't know, man, but I don't think it was a diss. I think us as fans, the fans, they'll, oh, he said Lil Wayne's name, and then
Yeah.
it's like, damn,
Right.
Think about it. He didn't say anything bad. He just said,
Yeah.
"I let Lil Wayne down." Yeah.
yeah, my hard work.
with my efforts. Yeah.
I'm doing so good right now, and they
Yeah.
want me for the Super Bowl. They didn't want him,
Yeah.
so he's mad at me.
Yeah. And that could be a double line. It could be like he's disappointed that let's say Wayne cares about both of them. It might be like, I let him down because we beefing, and he cares about both of us.
Yeah, and then
Something like
he
that.
also said Nas is the only person that congratulated him.
Yeah, he
awesome.
said that.
Is
That's
that true?
crazy.
Well, I don't know. It's he said it, and
Right.
so
That's crazy.
But
Some truth.
weren't a lot of people already behind Kendrick? Like, so why wouldn't those people congratulate him? Because he had a bunch of people on stage. Did they not congratulate him?
this is where it gets crazy, because it's like,
maybe he you know when you're super speculation. You know when you're like mad or upset about something, or your focus is just on something, and then you fail to see like the stuff around it. Like, let's say if a deal didn't go as I planned or something I was really hopeful for, but then I still got all of this. But that's the thing in the moment that got me upset. So that's what I'm focusing on right now. Maybe that bar is kind of like that, is the people that surprised him, that he might have thought they were the type of people to congratulate him in that moment. From dealings, from interactions, from friendship, whatever it may be. And maybe that's the people he's addressing. Because you're always gonna have people. It's like when a rapper said, "I did it all by myself." Nobody does it completely by themselves.
Yeah,
like you know,
got a team.
Yeah,
you got people.
Like if tomorrow you said on a track like, "Oh, I did it by myself. Nobody helped me." Like I wouldn't feel no type of way that I was here next to you. You're obviously speaking to people that had a leverage in the music industry that could have helped you and didn't.
Yeah.
So the same way, he might be saying that just to those people that he thought might have or would have made sense that to congratulate him or like praise his efforts.
Yeah.
But you don't need it, bro.
Didn't Snoop Dogg and I think it was Snoop Dogg, like he didn't congratulate him,
Double
G.
right?
And he posted Taylor Made.
Right, when it came out.
Yeah.
But he was on that.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's different. He probably was like, yeah, I'm gonna get paid, so fuck it.
He's like, fuck West Coast, I got this. But he is West Coast.
But he also has given Kendrick props in the past and
Absolutely.
has gave him, there was that whole thing passing him the torch of LA or something like that, right? So it's like, I don't know, it's very confusing. It's very confusing what it's happening with them. Honestly, look, I'll tell you this, as far as like the album, I listened to it one time because I had to do my due diligence. But as I was listening, I was like, I'm not interested in just two little girls fighting and arguing still. I'm not doing this with y'all, bro. Because as soon as I started listening, like, the beats were hard. Squabble Up is super fucking
hard,
fire, bro.
Squabble Up.
But I'm listening to the content or the substance of the lyrics, and that's where I was like, I don't want to go through this again with y'all, bro. Like, y'all, both of them took 2 months of my life and attention. And, like, I enjoyed it. I'm not saying I didn't because I was involved. I was involved.
I had a hand in it.
But because of that same reason, I'm like, I don't want to give you now the rest of my year, bro. Like, if I go down the rabbit hole of dissecting this album and getting information, I'm gonna enjoy all the chisme and I'm gonna get drowned in it, and it's gonna be January 2026 before I come back and go, oh my God, I gotta stop.
Yeah.
Addictive personality,
all right,
man.
so I was like, you know what? Cool album, bro. Like, put Raul on. He'll have me singing and dancing.
Singing and dancing.
Because like, I don't know. Like, I like knowing what's happening.
Yeah.
But that's, to me, it's like a side effect of being chismoso.
Yeah.
And I'm like.
And you see that as something negative.
Yeah, for the most part. I'm like, yo, and I don't want to continue this beef. I thought you won. What happened to you won, bro? Leave it alone. But I understand. Now, let's keep it going in the interesting part. Drake sues him.
Not him, the label.
Oh, okay, sure,
Yeah.
sure, the label.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, Drake suing the label.
Yeah.
What's happening? What? Like,
So my
I don't want to be a conversation narcissist because I'm working on being
Jewish
high
side,
value.
his Jewish side came out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't think I got these? You don't think my uncles is lawyers?
He's like, I know how to pull teeth, youngin. Let me.
My uncles is all lawyers.
I'm gonna hit you where it hurts, your pockets.
Yeah, man. So my question is he suing the same label he signed to?
yeah,
Because everybody's signed to Universal.
Everybody signed the Universal.
Yeah. So that's crazy.
Yeah.
They chose a side then.
Yeah. So
I think that's what he was saying.
So I'm gonna get I'm a jerpulation off of what I seen online. With the little sparkle,
and a little magical,
little mix it up, a little something.
You're a DJ now.
Something special.
DJ AOC.
Ayo cheese man on the ones and twos because this is straight cheese man. But jerpulations. allegedly, Drake is suing Universal because he's saying that he was in the midst of a delicate deal negotiation period
with them.
Renegotiating some type of deal that was delicate and it had very specific conditions. Allegedly, like the beef between him and Kendrick, the numbers affected in a way that deal. Whether it was that he was supposed to keep his streams at this height, whatever, the details I'm not too keen on. But apparently what he's suing for is they need to give him, as his label, they need to provide him the names of the people that collaborated in the following. People that they paid to generate bots. Which is what which is what he's saying that they did to boost Not Like Us.
I'm pretty sure that was me playing it in the car.
You and me both, man.
Different DJs that they paid to play the shit. And then, but mostly the people creating the bots. This is the interesting part. Well, this is the two part to this of what I feel like. Don't every artist do that?
I was just about to ask you that.
I thought that was like
Don't they do that
was
Drake?
like a thing. Yeah. You can't tell me you haven't done that in the past. I'm not saying that I don't believe you and that it's not possible that you haven't done it in the past, but it's just convenient to do so. I'm sorry. It's convenient to do so. From what I've heard, and it's speculation, I'm not in those circles. I'm right here with my JURPs. That's a common thing nowadays in the industry. It's a common thing. So he's not the only one doing it. But I get it. You need the ammo to shoot out of the gun, right? So then the other part of this is the other part of he need to kill him with something, right? So the other interesting part of this is that DJs are coming forth and saying, yes, that's foul play, and getting behind Drake.
DJs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Funk
Are
Flex.
these the DJs that got paid, or are these the DJs that didn't get paid?
They're claiming they don't do that. They're claiming they don't do that, but there's definitely people doing that. And a guy went on, was it Kai's stream? Maybe I'm butchering it. I'm sorry. A guy went on some type of online platform and said that yes, he got paid some type of currency or whatever it is
To boost.
to make 30. I don't want to say 30 million because that sounds like a lot. 30,000 bots.
Okay.
To play the record. To create 30,000 fake bots to choose.
How do you even make a bot? I gotta look
but-
into that.
It's like the people that they used to make the bots for like the reserving the sneakers. It's just you create it. It just makes it so it's a fake person playing press on something on a system, on something.
Gotcha.
Right. You're just automating that process without the listener or the consumer being there hitting play on their phone doing that. It's 30,000 fake accounts. Pressing play on that shit.
Because I was thinking it's more like people buy like, let's say like 100 phones, and then you download Apple Music on each phone,
Yeah.
and then you just hit play on.
So it's like if you did that virtually.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
See, I'm old school.
And then you're just automating that. That's what you're doing.
That's crazy.
But that's a boost.
Right.
Because the guy was saying that he alone did 30,000. If you put 30,000 bots to 24 hours, just play some shit.
Who paid that money? Who hired him?
That's what they're trying to get down to. And he didn't reveal that information.
All right. So that's one thing, and
Yeah.
I think that one is interesting because I didn't obviously know that.
Yeah.
But that's super interesting that's one way Kendrick would have boosted the numbers. What about the lawsuit on defamation? Because he sued twice or for two things. He was suing for defamation of his name because Kendrick's allegations of him being a minor toucher, whatever it is, are
Pedophile.
fake. A pedophile.
Mhm.
They're fake. So he's like,
Tarnishing.
the label allowed him or approved him or whatever it is to basically tarnish my name. So now he's suing them for defamation too. Or Kendrick. I forget exactly who it was in this one.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that lawsuit?
It fits the label. I'm sorry, I'll let you go first.
I was gonna say, on the side of rap, I feel like it is what it is. If we're talking rap,
Yeah.
people say the worst things to each other in rap. So
Do you think it's proper of him to sue for that, or should he just bit the bullet on the bars?
I think he should have bit the bullet on the bars, because if he's a rapper and he's rapping, he says some things that are like bad to the other side, then he's saying that back to you. Then it's like, it's rap, bro. It's rap. You gotta expect it.
And if rap came from censored voices saying we're not gonna be censored, this is what we gotta say. This what the streets gotta say. This is what the person that's not getting played on the radio gotta say. This is what's happening on our neighborhoods. This is what's gotta say, right? In black culture, and then expanded to wherever expanded. If hip hop was a mode of expression of I feel like this, so what is he making a case that the label should censor the artist's expression?
Yeah.
As foul as it may be, hip hop's disrespectful. It's competitive.
And you know how much the label profits off of rap and off of violence, and they make a lot of money.
And off the beef.
Yeah.
That's why it would be interesting to see if that one was not towards Kendrick, but it was also at the label for allowing him to say those things. Because then your case is, why didn't you censor him? So labels should censor artists. That's what you're saying. Whenever they've done that, you've washed artists to a point where they're not even recognizable to themselves anymore. You mainstream or whatever, to the point where they themselves might say, nah, they had me doing this and that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. J. Cole's been open about that. Black been open about that. No, they had me doing like what they thought would be like mainstream hits or whatever. So that's a form of that. If you're asking him, you're like, hey, you didn't tell him not to say that bad word. Like, what is that?
Yeah, no.
I don't respect that
There should
one.
be no censor, man.
Yeah, I think you should just take it, because if it was the other way around, all that you said, tú estás difamando, you're tarnishing his lady's name. Should his lady sue?
Yeah.
Wait, did she sue?
So then the defamation cases are the problem.
No.
Because that can happen in any industry to any person, any whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if we have freedom of speech,
Yeah.
which that's a thing that we're supposed to have, then anybody should be allowed to say anything about anyone. And by us saying, oh, I'm gonna sue you for defamation, that's basically saying I'm gonna sue you for speaking freely.
In a way, but I'm also gonna disagree in a way.
I'm listening.
We can agree to disagree. It's fine. It's fine. There's no trouble. We both support this fight. Because I think it's also the industry they're in. So if an industry is like, if you're in the car making business, right? And then the competitor is saying that I make this car in a way that it's easier to fuck kids or something. To be crude, to pick the worst thing possible.
I don't think this can get any worse from here.
Exactly. And that's where I'm going with that. That's what, listen to me. If somebody tomorrow said, oh, Elon Musk, you know the Teslas are like this because Elon Musk made it like that. So him and his rich friends, it's easier to lure kids with the little playful sounds and fuck kids. He can sue that person. Bro, what you're attacking me in a way that your allegations are hurting me and my brand. Hold up. Da-na-na-na-na. The states that they're on is car manufacturer, businessman. Drake and and Kendrick are essentially in the art department and the expressing yourself department. Expressing yourself. Literally with speech. You're literally talking to express something, whether it be rhythmic or whatever it is. So you see how the platform's different. You see how it's what
I don't. I'm gonna disagree with you.
Let me.
I'm
Okay.
gonna disagree with you.
That's fine.
So you talk about Tesla and you said it like it's his business, right? So when somebody says some luring kid stuff, it's crazy like that. But like this is also Drake's business.
Yes, they're both a brand.
Yeah. So it's like I agree with the part of the lyrical warfare.
Yeah.
You know, the back and forth. You know, both things are gonna say things that are gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
But when you're talking about my brand, I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
And this is how I make my money. This is my company. I got 30 mouths to feed over there.
Yeah.
And the fact that the label allowed this guy to call me a pedophile on a song and blow it up to the max capacity.
Yeah.
Now I may lose money because of that.
Yes.
So because I may lose money because of that, and my company I start to see the numbers go down, and then I can't feed my 30 people over here, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So looking at it now, I'm like, in this day and age that we're living in now, where it's so sensitive to say something, because the things you say will affect, you don't know how bad it's gonna be for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that pedophile shit might come back to Drake, and if he lets it go, it's like, damn, now I'm gonna start losing fans. People aren't gonna listen to my shit as much.
Right.
I ain't listening to that fucking pedophile.
Yeah.
In the club, take that shit off, man. We don't listen to pedophiles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit starts to add up.
Yeah.
City to city, state to state, that shit will add up, bro. And then it'll be like, damn, if I sue them now, if things go bad, I sued them. So at least I'm going to get my money from that. You know what I'm saying? Because I still got the company. You know what I'm saying? If somebody comes on here as a guest and then a week later, like, I don't mess with the JURP boys, man. They touch kids or some wild shit like that. We finished.
Yeah.
Right.
We suing. Why?
And this is also a speaking platform the same way, or
Yeah.
an expression platform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want him to finish. I just wanted to point that out.
But I'm saying we suing because we don't know if our show is done.
Yeah.
But if we sue,
That might be the best thing they did for us.
Yeah.
Because we sue.
got our brand.
Get our brand.
we know it's not true, but we still gonna sue you because we want that on paper,
Yeah.
because that's not how we move. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So that's just my point on it. Now that you said that, you kind of like opened my mind a little bit. I'm like, hold up, man, that's his company, bro. He's gonna
Yeah,
lose.
yeah, but this is what I'm saying about the defamation. Also, I'm not saying that he shouldn't feel that way or that he shouldn't sue. It's the reasoning or what the stance is of, hey, you let him say that. That's what I'm talking about. Because yes, somebody could come here, this is our brand, and do that. But we're not in the business of attacking the guests. They are in the business of coming at each other. That's what they were doing. So you can't set the stage of, oh, I'm going to talk shit about you, you're going to talk shit about me. Oh, you went too far. That's what's happening.
But that's politicians do that.
But that's politicians.
Companies do that. They kind of talk. I mean, I just saw at the movies last night a commercial for Samsung where it was like dissing. You probably saw it. Where it was like dissing Apple. It's like all the things that I could do, and it's like the phone, the Android is asking the iPhone like to do things, and the iPhone is like, I can't do that, and then it's just doing it over and over.
Yeah.
That's also talking shit about each other.
Yeah, but they're not they're just doing that to help their brand, but they're not in the business of doing that. Literally, Drake and Kendrick set the stage for this what we gonna do.
But you're contradicting the defamation piece of it. It's like you're saying that like, oh, they set the stage to do that. What about every other song that they have made that has nothing to do with like talking shit to each other?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So that's like Apple and Samsung, they just make commercials to promote their product, and then one day they make commercials to attack each other.
And then
can the other one attack or sue the other one
like that,
because you went too far? You said that I couldn't do this, and you went too far. Now I can sue you for defamation.
Can they? I don't think they should.
But that was my question. Is like, should defamation be an actual lawsuit
of anything?
Yes, because that's a fine line. That's still freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Sony can talk shit to Apple if they want to. Like, you're free to do so.
Yeah.
Right? Apple takes it as too far. So, right? I'm speaking freely.
Yeah.
So in this case of Drake and Kendrick, Drake is suing him for going too far.
Yeah.
But they both make music that's not dissing, that is just like expression.
Yeah.
Right? So Sony and Apple make products that is not attacking each other. It's like kind of just
for
pushing
their
brand.
Yeah, that's just
but
their
then
brand.
Sometimes they take jabs.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola and Pepsi did it. Right? And
well, that's the same company.
Now.
Yeah.
But that's why did that happen? Coca-Cola was able to tarnish their name. The company goes under. I buy you out,
and then put it, which is brilliant.
Right. So then is that the strategy with Kendrick and Drake? It's like Kendrick planning to buy his catalog out. You know what I mean? Like
that would be crazy.
That's an expensive ass.
That's
catalog.
an expensive.
So I'm gonna
catalog.
tarnish your name. I'm gonna punish you by calling
lower
you a
your thing
pedophile,
and buy it.
lowering your stocks, and then I'm gonna buy it all out. I mean, Rockefeller did it back in the 1800s to Carnegie or the other way around, whatever it was. You know, I'm going to punish your company. The stocks are going to plummet.
Yeah.
I think JP Morgan did the same thing, like with banks and shit. It's like...
Didn't Microsoft help Apple? And wasn't part of that, like...
I think that was part of the split between them.
Oh, okay.
But my point is that it was all
it's a strategy.
Propaganda.
Yeah.
And what Kendrick did essentially was propaganda. At the moment, I don't know. I don't hang out with Drake. But it's essentially propaganda, and he's suing him for making up lies. So technically, all of those companies before could sue the opposite company for tarnishing their name.
I don't think they should.
Right? But at the same time, if they're doing that, then that's like removing the freedom of speech part, because I was just speaking freely.
On a song, you know?
Yeah.
So it's a very confusing thing. That's why I'm asking the question. I'm not agreeing with either side because I don't know the answer.
Yeah.
I see the point of like, yo, you're destroying my brand by making up lies.
Yeah, because he said something that's very true.
Right. So you're destroying my brand by making up lies, but you're also allowed to speak freely. So I'm going to sue you for defamation defeats the speaking freely part. That's where I'm confused.
Yeah, and
so
also
it's like, what are you championing? Are you being a champion of censorship? That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Because I'm not. So that's why that sits wrong in my head.
Yeah, and it's like, how does it go if what was Drake's first diss, the Meet the Family or something like that? What was the name of that one?
Meet the Grams?
Meet the
No,
Grams.
that was
Kendrick's.
What was the one that Drake,
Family Matters?
Family Matters, where he's talked about Kendrick,
Free
hitting his woman.
That,
so
that's right.
So if you reverse it, does
so like you made up lies about me beating my wife? Can I sue you for that? Because I made up lies about you touching kids. Why are you suing me for that? And my whole point, the reason why I was disagreeing with you is because you had said that artists are not allowed to do it, but then companies are.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes no sense because it's all essentially the same in a way where I'm just speaking freely. Toyota is a better brand, and we don't use little kids to make our cars. Elon, you do. You know what I'm saying? That's made up, by the way. Don't go
We're just
don't make it viral trying to make it true.
Yeah.
I'm using the
That's
wildest
bars.
I'm using
Don't make it viral. Try to make it true. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But I'm just using the wildest concept of it to like get an understanding of what is the line.
Yeah, you're right.
Because if you are doing something illegal to like make cars, and then a company calls you out on it, but you're not doing it illegal, and now you're like, oh well, that's not true. That's defamation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sue you. It's like this whole weird middle line that makes no sense, because it's like you're allowed to speak your mind. So you could say whatever you want, even if it's not true. That's what freedom of speech means.
Amen.
You're allowed to say whatever you want.
Yeah.
But if you can sue me for it, am I really free to say whatever I want?
That poses a question, exactly.
And so when looking at this case, I'm like, oh, Drake, that was weak as fuck. You shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, but that is defamation. Now my brain is like trying to allow it, trying to justify it, trying to be okay with like, oh, well, yeah, he said you were a pedophile, and that's not true, so you're allowed to sue. It's like, no, he's allowed to say whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
Especially, I do agree in a rap beef.
Yeah.
But then you saying that a company cancel another or talk shit about another company.
I get
that
what you're saying. Yeah.
I don't agree with, because then I'm like, well, then you can't say that to them. They're
Yeah.
both brands.
Yeah.
And companies, that's all they are. They're just name brands.
Yeah.
So
You're
companies just won't call each other.
So
pedophiles.
I think nobody should sue anybody for defamation unless it happens to us. Then I'm gonna change my mind.
So then my question, to go back to the beginning, is defamation something that we agree with or we should get rid of? Because it is a very it's weird to me. I can't comprehend it, is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah. You know what? It's one of those things where what do you value more, right? It's because
it's one of those things, who got the better lawyers?
Who got the better? Yeah. Also, no, but what do you value more at the moment? Meaning. I'm speaking here super passionately about don't censor people, because I don't believe it. I literally don't believe in censorship. I don't. I believe anybody should say whatever they're feeling. The same way that might be, as long as they're aware. This is my thing. As long as they're aware of the repercussions of what they're saying. Meaning, if you're talking about somebody's mom, you might get punched in the mouth.
Right.
That might happen, bro. As long as you're aware of that, if you're still like, I got it, bro, I'm still going to say this, you should have every right to do so. But then I'm also conflicted because Rem put it in a very close in my face thing, right? Where it's like, oh, bro, no, you're not. Where it's like, you know what? If it happened to us, right? That would be a thing that we might say like, bing. Oh, no, I'm doing that. You gonna try to bring us under with some false allegations? Toma, nigga. The land of the sue and the free, bro. Take that, bro. Take that. Yeah. Take that. Slip that under your door. You've been served.
Yeah, don't have 20K in your account, because we're taking that. We splitting it. Putting in the Bitcoin in.
You get what I'm saying? So it's almost like depending on circumstance, like that might be a beneficial tool that way.
What are the circumstances
that it happens to us or not?
Exactly. Come at us directly.
But then am I choosing convenience over my values?
You are.
I am.
In that sense, you would be.
And
I think that's what Drake just did. And because it's convenient to him, he's suing.
But as the words are leaving my mouth, I feel like a sellout. Because I am a strong believer of, because I think it stems from the don't tell me what to do, right? But don't tell me what to do, but also don't tell me what to say. So
right.
But I hold that value as true as I'm not gonna do to somebody what I don't want done to me. So if I don't want to be censored, I'm not gonna censor nobody.
I agree with that concept.
Hey, you get what I'm saying? So
so to go back to the beginning, just one last question for you. should a company sue another company because they are damaging their name?
You open my eyes, and I thinking about it, and it makes sense now. No, if one can't, nobody can.
What about you, Ron? What do you think of that situation?
If a company should shoot,
Protect us, bro, because my way of speaking might.
Yo.
it's gonna depend on how far they go with what they say.
So you think they should,
But-
if the
Alright,
circumstance calls
so
for it.
then again, we go back to the point of it being when it's convenient. Because
Yes.
if it depends on how far they go, then Kendrick took it too far by calling him a pedophile.
Yeah, but in that, well, if I'm gonna speak on that situation, they both took it too far, and I don't think. I'm confused. I don't have an answer. I'm not OVO or TD. I'm JURP.
No, but finish your thought though.
No, that's it. I don't know. I don't listen.
You were gonna say something.
I don't know what I would do in that situation, man. If it comes at me personally, I'm gonna sue.
Yeah.
For them, they already rich. If they sue or not, they good. Companies, they already rich. If
I
they
got
sue
you.
or not, they good.
Okay.
But if it comes at me directly and it affects the podcast, I'm gonna sue you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna split it 3 ways. We're gonna put it in Bitcoin.
I will say this. Within being able to say what you want, right? You think of how to hurt a person. I think us as, especially like men, right? Like, well, I don't know how women might feel about it because I'm not a woman. But as men, or I'll speak for myself, that is one of my worst fears, bro.
What is?
What?
To be accused of that.
Of
pedophilia. To be accused of it. Why? Because for as us men in society in these times, that's one of the biggest things to shake off is at a time it was beating women. But so much cases have come out that it's a woman trying to get a check that I feel like now you have somewhat of a fair chance rather than back in the day all you needed, and when I say back in the day, up to a certain period, because people used to beat women really bad back in the day. But a couple of years back, all a woman had to say was, "He beat me." Right?
That's true.
That was enough proof.
And
that was that Me Too movement thing.
And and the hopes that came from that is, yo, let's believe her, because otherwise she gonna go back home.
It must be true.
And not only that, if it is true, she'll go back home. You're not gonna believe her. She made a case in a police report, whatever. You didn't do your due diligence. Now a woman is killed.
Right.
She'll go back home, get killed, strangled over that shit.
Yeah. And that was actually happening.
That was the purpose that was actually happening. So the purpose was to bring awareness and, yo, let's deal with the problem. But females which is crazy because it's like you're supposed to, certain females, not everybody, tarnish that by doing the Me Too.
Right.
So I say all that to say that gave man like it could be 50-50. You could prove your innocence and people might believe you.
I ain't touch her, bro.
Right. People might believe you because we know as society collectively, we know it's a thing to try to get a check that way. But with pedophilia, not that there's not a thing to also get that, but it's still, I feel like it's a serious issue in our country right now. So as a man, I'd rather be accused of killing somebody than being a pedophile, bro. Because even if I'm innocent, there's always that, people's perspective shift. And I don't care about the public eye, right? I'm clean with myself and God, you know what I'm saying? But I do care about the opinions and the relationships of my close circle.
Mm.
And if your close circle thinks a certain way, then you know what I'm saying? I would like to think that you would believe me, right? But if I have people that I love that are not the most open-minded, right? That doesn't mean I stopped caring about them. they might not see it that way.
Mm.
They might be
That's
like,
a good point.
yeah, they might be like I know my friends, you know what I'm saying? I would like to think you guys would believe me, right? Nah, that nigga did that shit.
Guilty till proven, huh?
Yeah. But I know like a old head that I care about, una tía, tú me entiendes? Not my mama, she know what it is. But somebody that I might care about that they don't have my train of thought.
They're going to frown upon it right away.
They're going to frown upon it right away without,
Damn.
unfortunately, thinking of what it is. And then you don't need that type of energy in your life anyway. But I'm just saying, that's just like a fear of mine.
All right, so I don't disagree with you. I think that's actually a big fear in the scale of things for a man, especially.
No.
Because it's weird. Like if you look at the teachers that kind of sleep with young kids in school, it's like praised. They get fired, obviously, like
the females,
right? But they almost get praised by the men and public.
Yeah.
But when it's a man touching a younger girl, then it's like frowned upon. Your hair's got to get cut off, all of that. So for a man, pedophilia is a bigger deal, and it's a huge fear in the scale of things. But the question to the whole thing,
ADD.
it's still not being addressed. It's defamation, a rightful case to use in court when situations like this happen. Just in general defamation, because defamation comes from you tarnishing my name by saying things that are not true, right? So are you not allowed to speak your mind freely? Because if you are, then defamation should not be a way that we sue people. That should not be a lawsuit that should be used against people. And I didn't really get to the answer, Rem. Doesn't have an answer. You were like,
I don't know.
You're confused.
You're everywhere except there.
Because for you, it's like, as long as it's convenient for you.
Yeah.
So, and me, myself, I feel the same way. I am confused about that. I'm like, confused. I don't want you to have the right to tarnish my name, or like for a person to tarnish another person's name or brand. I don't want that. I disagree with that. You shouldn't be able to tell a lie about somebody.
Yeah.
But also, you should be able to say whatever you want because you have the right to free speech.
Yeah.
So it's a very confusing
it's very confusing.
situation.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't have the answer. However, I do want to think that was put in place for things like media giants not being able to destroy the little guy. So like, let's say like a CNN or something, right? Spreading lies about any single one individual. A lot of people watch CNN.
Is that why that was put in place? And that's not true. CNN has lost a lot of numbers the last few years. But that's aside from the point.
Trump.
But my question is that with that, it's like, for example, can Joe Rogan sue them for them trying to tarnish his name during when...
I don't know, bro.
We might have to take that part out too, the C word.
The C word and not you.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, can he sue them for doing that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to tarnish his name and his like the love that the public has for him,
which is big,
right? That's his brand, and you're trying to tarnish it because you need attention. Can he sue them, or are they allowed to speak freely?
Damn, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a very confusing situation.
It is.
Because like you technically by defamation, I can sue you.
Yeah.
For what you just did. You try to like put me on national television. You claim a lot of people watch it.
Yeah.
I don't think so by the numbers that other people report. But if a lot of people watch it, you're trying to embarrass me. You're trying to ruin my brand. You're trying to tarnish everything I worked for. I can't feed the people that make money off of this show because of what you did.
Yeah, it's deep, bro.
You know?
That's
like,
deep. I don't know, man.
Te pusiste nervioso.
Yeah. Because then I'd be a hypocrite, and I don't want to be that either. I'd be a hypocrite if the thought of me having some stock or something that's like, I'm not losing $5, bro. Like I'm losing thousands, if not millions of dollars, and that lawsuit does something to either, if not prevent that, lower the number that I'm getting hit on. Then, I care about my moolah, but then am I putting money over principle? It's confusing. See, the evils. It's all around. The evils are losing. We're all around us.
Money is the principle.
Then we sue him, bro, because that's...
All right. So, I just spoke to my good friend, Lawyer GPT, man. He just gave me, I asked him a question to see, so we can get a little, I guess, a conclusion to what we're talking about here with the defamation and the freedom of speech. So, Lawyer GPT, are you allowed to sue for defamation when in this country we have freedom of speech? That's what I asked. Now, Lawyer GPT said, yes, you can sue for defamation even in a country that protects freedom of speech, such as the U.S. Freedom of speech is not an absolute right. It does not protect speech that is false and damaging to another person's reputation. Now it says defamation occurs when someone makes a false statement about another person that harms their reputation, which is what this case is. It can take two forms. One, libel, written or published defamation. Two, slander, spoken defamation.
El bochinche.
It's in a song, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now it says freedom of speech versus defamation. Freedom of speech allows individuals to express opinions and share facts, but it does not protect false statements presented as facts. So,
who is the deciding factor that something is fact or true or false? You know what I mean?
We don't know.
So that's what I'm saying.
It's such a thin line still. Like that's beautiful, ChatGPT, and I appreciate it. But who decides true and false statements? Yeah. Because Kendrick might have seen Drake touch a 13-year-old, 15-year-old by himself in the woods, and nobody else did it. So he's accusing him of it.
Yeah.
And then Drake is denying it because nobody else saw it but Kendrick. But the public never saw it. So they're like, yo, that's not true, Kendrick.
Yeah.
But Kendrick saw it. So who decides what is true or false, man? Bro?
The next part it says is speech meant to harm or maliciously attack someone's reputation.
Yeah, with that we know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying so far what Kendrick did fits all the categories that ChatGPT.
Yeah. Yeah. So according to Lawyer GPT, man, Kendrick, you all right, man. Drake ain't got no case, man. Damn.
No. What I'm saying is Drake got a case.
Oh, you're saying he got a case?
Yeah, because everything that Kendrick did fits under what he shouldn't do.
Yeah, what he shouldn't do.
Jesus.
So far, there's no proof that Drake touched is a pedophile. The other one with the bots is different, but there's other things that Kendrick mentioned about Drake. Like, there's no proof that Party's in the back playing with his nose now. Is he? Like, do we know that? So, is there any proof that Party's in the back playing with his nose? Right? So Party could come out and sue for that too. Right? Unless there's a video where Party's playing with his nose and then he's like, see, you did do it. Then he shouldn't sue because then we all know. But bro, this is confusing, bro.
Yeah.
Baca got a weird case. Why is he around? Maybe
that is facts.
It's Baca.
Well, if he got a weird case and it's public, then
Baca.
It is. And that's facts.
Damn. So
he can't sue.
He can't sue.
He can't sue because he...
Just you gotta take your seat, buddy.
You're not getting paid on this one.
So man, I don't know, man. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yo, this is crazy, yo.
I don't want to say that I'm gonna tune in and watch and waste my time, but most likely I'm gonna tune in and watch and waste my
legalities.
Time. Yo. Oh man. Man, it went from a rap beef to a courtroom. This is crazy, man. What's next?
Look,
Boxing match?
What if they just shoot the fade, call it a day?
Yo, they put out a video, both of them doing like the hitting the gloves, like the mitts next to each other. I'm like, damn, bro, y'all
Who got it? Who got it? Who you think got it?
I think Kendrick got it. Does Kendrick got it?
I don't know. Drake taller than the man. He a little bigger too. I don't know.
What was his? I mean,
Yeah, what's the hands like? Though,
Yeah, what's
in
the
video?
hands
Kendrick
like,
got the
bro?
West Coast hands, man. You know he.
hey, come on.
So
I'll probably take Kendrick.
I'll take Kendrick.
he got that Mayweather hits.
Yeah.
Or Mayweather.
And Kendrick said he runs 6
quickness.
miles a day, man. He motivated me more with that line.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he said he running every day. He getting ready for you, Drake. You just in case you want to squabble up for real.
He pulling up with the leather jacket, bro.
Yeah.
Insane, bro.
That's
So we don't know, man. We don't know what's gonna happen, man. We're gonna tune in. Though,
that is
man.
a conundrum.
A
That's a conundrum.
Damn.
To sue or not to sue? That is the question.
I'll tell you this. I disagree with ChatGPT because ChatGPT is playing on biases and on convenience. You know what I'm saying? I know that's the law. I know that's the rule, but you're playing on convenience.
Yeah.
And I feel like the moment a big person with more money, more lawyer power feels offended by something that a lower person says, they're going to come out and say defamation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it may be.
Put a fork in them.
Now I'm gonna get
Right.
you.
And I just don't see that as being fair to the rule or the law or the amendment of free speech, because that's the First Amendment, isn't it? Right? So it's there for a reason, or it's supposed to be there for a reason. So I don't know, man. Listen, if y'all know better than me, comment below, let me know, because I have no idea. I'm asking questions to understand life better, all right? So
Yeah, man.
appreciate you.
Just in case we ever got to use it, you know, some lawyer out there help us out, man. Yes, sir.
It's true.
So before we close up, I do want to talk about Rauw Alejandro and his album. Man.
Rauw.
Yes.
Rauw Alejandro. Now I want to say one thing, man. I'm not rapping no more, man. I'm gonna start doing salsa from now on, man.
That's what that means.
I feel like my salsa time has come, man. I'm trying to be with the band and have them in the back and just. It's like, yeah, man. I need to wear the fancy hats with the feathers, man.
The fedoras.
Yeah,
The
man.
fedoras.
Yeah, man.
Fancy hats.
Trying to take it back. Shiny shoes and all, man.
Fancy hats are coming back. Rem is
Suspenders, bro.
Yeah.
Rem is gonna have them make a comeback.
Tú con él. Yeah, man.
Bro, he killed that.
That was fire.
Covered up your.
His voice, his pitch is fire in that.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, he went up.
Yeah. Damn, that was gonna sound so hating, and I'm not, because I love autotune. I heard a little bit of autotune in there.
Oh, no, he definitely uses it.
They all use it.
Yeah.
It's always there.
It's fire though.
It's just It's so good.
I like this album.
The thing about autotune is basically another instrument that you're adding to the song. Yeah, because you're putting your voice in the key,
300%,
making it, put it all the way up, turn it up, don't turn it down.
Oh boy, know about that crazy.
Yeah, I want
autotune crazy. Yeah, let's get
I want to hear it. I don't want to not hear it. You know.
I want you to know.
Make it clear that it's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also the thing with autotune that a lot of people get a little bit twisted is you still got to be able to hit that thing even with it
And
on.
you got to be able to hold the note.
Yeah, you got, it's not a magic trick. It's a helper.
And the best case helper is when you can sing and it's just like a little tweaker in between.
Yeah.
It can work your magic.
Yeah.
It can't make your magic.
Yeah.
That's much. That's true.
You have to work.
It can't make the song for you, sucker. You need to
Yeah, man.
have a little bit of something. That album was fire.
How we feel? How we feel about the intro? You know, the intro was like when I'm listening, because I didn't know. He tends to go in different directions with his albums. You know what I'm saying? Like different. He touches different sounds, different old genres.
He's very good at that.
Brings them back.
Yeah.
He's able
very
to
good,
mix different genres into what is his own thing.
Yeah.
And I was telling C earlier, something I know about him because I was watching the Saturno documentary his last album, and he does his own beats, man.
Oh yeah,
which is pretty cool.
Oh, that's legit.
That's
very
fire.
very into what is being made. You know, like he's there. So. You know, the first track, the salsa, man. How we feel about the salsa? I personally like it, man. I thought it was a good
slow thing. Yeah,
beginning.
It was a very Puerto Rican salsa.
Yeah.
That's slow.
Te
That's
despertó.
tung tung
Te despertó.
tung tung.
You felt back. You felt like you were back over there in Calle.
In Calle.
I'm from Calle, but I did feel like I was back in Carolina. That's very classic thing to anytime you got a super Puerto Rican event, any things of that nature, they're playing that kind of slow, like boom 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 boom. So that made me feel like, all right,
I don't know what you're doing, but yeah.
I don't know. It sounds better on the track, but that was very. Okay, anybody that's from Puerto Rico immediately gonna recognize that tempo, the instruments in there, and the style in which he did it, and the whole like esto de nosotros, like everybody in the back, like that's a thing over there. So yeah, that was for the roots. That was for
Esos son los background
los
dancers.
de aquí, yeah, los de aquí. So, yeah, and I liked it, man. But see, this is funny. The salsa brought you in. I was fucking with the reggaeton, bro.
I mean, he always got the reggaeton on.
And I was fucking with his shit talk. Like, El Capo is my shit, bro. Yeah.
I like the one with Bad Bunny. I forgot the name of that one. That's I like that one a lot.
I like that one, but I
and the one with Fade.
Yeah. I like those, but El Capo is my shit.
I gotta listen back to El Capo.
Oh, man.
You got it, bro.
Yeah. No, I don't got nothing, man.
Tú sabes que él tiene los links.
No, you know you got the links. No, that's your primo.
That's your primo.
Carolina, Puerto Rico.
You from Calle, bro.
You from Calle, bro.
Bro, I'm not from Calle.
Your name Emmanuel.
Emmanuel de Calle.
Emmanuel de Calle.
That button pusher button.
Yo.
That's funny. Emmanuel.
Yo, Sedge dropped an album last night too, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh, man, I gotta listen to that one too.
That one that one made me want to do drugs.
Oh, for real? Hey, in a good way?
Yeah, like it's fun, it's exciting. I'm like,
I haven't heard them in a minute.
The beats are like
Up tempo?
Yeah, not just up tempo, but they're like clubby. Like you feel like you're in the.
Vete pa la barri, baby.
Are they sad songs? Because Sesh is a well-known.
No, I mean, obviously he got some of them in there, but he got some like sexy and some like vete pa allá kind of songs.
Sesh used to make me sad, man.
Yeah. Ella siempre estuvo cuando tú no estabas. Era tanto dolor que ya no lo aguantaba.
He's fun though. I
like him.
The thing is, they're sad and the substance, but the beats are fun.
Yeah.
To the point where it kind of masks the sadness a little bit.
Pero en esta relación es más que tú. Yeah. Y en un estado te mando a decir que ahora todo cambia. All right.
Right. So he made them fun.
And then tunca.
Right.
Yeah.
So, está llorando, but you know, he got the bottles.
We're about to live it.
Mari una botella. You heard him, man.
Yeah.
He's still happy.
We're about to dance in the sadness. Yeah. But I don't want to get away. Like, did you listen to the Route album?
I did.
Okay, did you like it?
Yeah. I like the song with Bad Bunny too, but I was listening to that before the album dropped, just because he had released it like as a single. I didn't know the album was coming, and then I'm listening to that, and I'm like, all right, this is fire. I think he got. So you know how Apple Music ranks all the songs by top place when you go listen to an artist. So that song with Bad Bunny is the highest played song in the Bad Bunny category.
Dang.
Yeah. And it just came out, which is crazy.
That's wild.
Because, damn.
Bots. Nah.
By the
bots.
Where we get these bots at, man? I need start dropping every day.
But so I thought that was interesting. But the song is really good. I enjoy that. I love the salsa, the tu con that shit, bro. He really went off in that, and the pitch that he fucking is hitting. I'm like, Bro, only Rao would remake this with that pitch that the guy used. Because what's the guy's name that did that salsa? The original.
Ni me acuerdo el nombre. You just put me on the spot.
Damn.
Vergüenza.
Tú ves que tú eres de calle, te lo dije.
Sí.
Te lo dije.
Pero the song itself, like, he matched that pitch of the guy that sung it, and I was like, bro,
Was that Frank Reyes? No.
I don't know
Ahora pa' que no te-
many artists who are still able to go up there, especially male artists that can do that. And I know there's autotune. I get it, bro.
Yeah.
But the autotune.
No, he got a cool voice, bro.
Oh, his voice is amazing.
Yeah.
But the autotune makes it, it makes it more exciting. I actually enjoy the autotune on it.
Yeah.
Frank Reyes?
Frankie Ruiz, you were close.
I was close.
Tú ves que tú eres calle.
Yeah, Frankie Ruiz is from Carolina, man. You from Calle. That's why you wouldn't know.
Yo, he's good
Tú no
at bringing.
sabes de
He's
eso.
good at bringing. Yeah, you got that.
Tú no sabes de eso.
So
Es que tú no sabes de eso. Yo te lo dije.
he's good at bringing throwback back like Baja Pa' Acá. He remixed it.
What's Baja Pa' Acá?
Baja Pa' Acá is the one he got with Alexis and Fido.
Oh, got you.
And that's from an Alexis and Fido song. That's a line.
Can I be truthful?
You didn't like that one.
I skipped it.
Damn.
Nah, I like it.
I listened to it.
I like it
the
because
first
it was
time.
a spin. It was a spin. On
I
that.
listened to it the first time when I listened
Yeah.
to the album. But after that, I was like, this is the one I'm not going to put up with.
Yeah. Oh, I like the one with
Baby,
Romeo.
I'm not gonna tolerate
this. Damn, I like that.
Damn, Alexi Fido. Damn.
Alexi Fido.
Yeah. I'm done with that.
Los Tiburones.
They were big on my bro. I was like, yes,
Wow.
yes. Yo me quiero escapar con mi ex, oiga, señora.
They were fire for their time period.
Bro, they had a moment, bro. They had a moment until the dog starts barking, whatever his name is. I'm like, bro, stop with the yelling at the mic, bro.
No, I don't like.
Wisin already doing that
I like
shit, bro.
Fido more. Yeah.
Wisin got that off. You
Es
can't.
cinco letras. Oh. Can you tell I was a fan, bro?
Super fan. But it was a
Super tímida, abusadora.
it was a dog with a tiburón. That's where it got me.
Yeah, that's true.
It was a dog and a tiburón. It was like a dog sound with a tiburón. But they're the tiburones.
Yeah, bro. It's I don't know.
Confusing.
I did like some of the songs from the past. They were good. I just can't listen to him no more, bro. He should have just had Fido on it and, co-produced by Alexi.
Me porto mal, lo sé. All right.
Yeah, I like the one with Romeo was good. I like that one.
Yeah, that was fire. That was fire. That was fire. They was like, oh, you going to sing who?
Who you out singing?
Yeah.
You
That's
don't
right.
want to do that with Romeo, though. You
No.
can't forget that.
Nah, Romeo bring that little
high
angelic,
pitch king, bro.
angelic voice. And be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He gonna make your girl wet every time, bro.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
he make
Yeah.
the bachata wet.
He gonna snatch
I mean,
her
he
out
make
her seat.
the guitar wet. I don't know where I was going with that.
But what we were saying, if we ever went to a Romeo concert, it's like, I got my ticket because you're not going.
Oh yeah, we sitting in the back. Why we sitting so high? The tickets is cheap. We sitting in the back.
Babe, I can't see why you keep putting the coat over my eyes.
As soon as he come by, I'd be like, yo, bro, you can move.
She good, bro.
There's other girls over there.
We
bro.
good.
Sing over there, bro.
We good.
You see the ones over there singing to
We
you,
good.
bro? They
Sing to
go-
me because you ain't singing to her, bro. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's weird, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Not like that, bro. You made it weird.
And
You
gonna,
made it weird.
You're gonna enjoy it.
You gotta enjoy
That's
that.
some Calle shit. You just said.
Oh my God, bro.
Emmanuel.
People from Calle right now. El nene de allá.
Yeah, man.
Emmanuel de Calle. Oh man,
Shit.
good albums. All right, I'm gonna listen to the set.
Good albums, man.
Yeah, listen to the
man.
sets. We talk about it next week, man.
Yeah.
Shout out
there you
shout out to the artists, man, dropping fourth quarter albums, man.
Yo, facts.
Yeah, because Setch was quiet. I haven't heard him in a little bit. Well, just the stuff that he had out.
Quizá fuimos ignorantes. He was on that Bad Bunny one.
Ah.
Ahora todo cambió.
Nah, that's like 19.
Yeah, that was,
I would like to know the strategy behind dropping fourth quarter instead of waiting for the new year.
So they get credits for next year. Because remember how the Grammys are?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Damn, that's the
Damn, I didn't even
reason,
think of
bro.
We did a whole episode on that.
Yeah.
I gotta go back.
Should have done your JURP research, bro.
I gotta go back.
It's like you
Your
try to
JURP
get
study.
you can't qualify for this year, but you get a head start on next year, and the Grammys are around May, April, something like that. So you try to
And
get this window.
your shit plays longer.
Yeah.
Still 1 month left.
Smart.
Artists drop, man. Send us half.
Every time. Me, bros. Y'all got quotes?
Oh yeah. Quotes for the week.
Bro, you got a quote?
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
quotes.
that's the
question, man.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking.
All right, then you can start because I gotta look for mine.
Man, I'll start, man.
Go ahead.
Yo, success, it's never owned, man. That shit is rented. And rent is due every fucking day.
Dang.
You hear me?
Barras.
That one's not Peaky Blinders.
Get that. No, it's all right, bros. I got mine. For the first time in history.
He comes prepared.
Preparado.
Whether you know where you're going or not, the only thing I can guarantee is you're not gonna get there if you don't start walking. Get to
Oh
moving,
my
bro.
God, bro. ¿Quién tú eres?
Is this you?
Socio, dime
¿Quién
quién
tú
tú
eres?
eres.
This you?
Pa'
Yeah, that's me,
cotearme
bro.
a mí. ¿Quién tú eres?
That's my speech to get me out of it.
I was fired, bro.
Tú me estás coteando, cabrón.
Damn.
Juno. I'm the one.
I broke my ears, bro.
My fault, bro. I'm excited. This is a
They
good.
hurt, man. All right, mine is a quote question. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit of both. What if you woke up tomorrow with only the things you were grateful for today?
I'll be happy as hell.
Hay un par de malagradecidos. Yeah, facts. Hay un par de malagradecidos que it's a couple people ain't got shit.
You might
They-
not
They
wake
had
up tomorrow.
shit. Yeah, you're not grateful for your life. That's even more bars.
Some of y'all.
Some of y'all acting
kidding,
like
man.
y'all ain't been awake in years.
Yeah.
man.
Wake up. Wake up.
Yeah, man. So
Esto de
be grateful.
nosotros.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Make
Yeah,
sure you
man.
say
Grateful
your
every
grace
day.
every day, man.
Yeah, not just on Thanksgiving, sucker.
Facts.
Hell yeah, every day, man.
Dang.
Hey, I'm gonna go listen to that Sech album. Do my brothers got anything else for the people?
Buy some Bitcoin. That's it.
Buy some Bitcoin.
Buy
man.
Bitcoin. Yep.
That's it.
Do your. This is not financial advice. Do your research.
Study Bitcoin. My bad. Not financial advice. Don't buy Bitcoin. Study Bitcoin.
Yeah, we're gonna put the book in the description, man. They can check it out.
Do whatever you want and say whatever you want, but not about us. You heard? As always, peace and love. We out.